Mr. Tariff will never forgive NATO for what they have done to him. He has been helping NATO in Ukraine to fight Russia. And now that he needed them the most, they abandoned him. They turned their back on him. They have helped NATO a lot in Ukraine to fight Russia for a long time. And this time that Donald Trump needed them badly, they turned their back on him. Can you imagine? And Donald Trump continued to express his frustration. He continued to express his disappointment with NATO. On the 26th of March 2026, he sent his Secretary of State to France to go and try convince NATO to come and support him fight Iran. But NATO told him, we are not going to involve ourselves in this illegal war. So on the 27th, Donald Trump continued to express his disappointment with NATO. He continued to express his frustration with NATO. He said he has been helping them in Ukraine to fight Russia. And now they have said this war is not their war. Now watch the video for yourself. Watch the video.
This is NATO. And I've always said NATO's a paper tiger. And I've always said we help NATO, but they'll never help us. And if the big one ever happened, and I don't think it will, but if the big one ever happened, I guarantee you they wouldn't be there. And we learned from that. And remember what I said, because they made a big mistake. They were not there. The Chancellor of Germany, these are all friends of mine, Friedrich, the Chancellor of Germany, he said, this is not our war. We have nothing to do. Well, Ukraine's not our war.
So Donald Trump will never forgive NATO for what they have done. Yeah, he will never forgive them. Only Zelensky of Ukraine offered to support Donald Trump, and Donald Trump said, I don't need your support. Only Zelensky. Can you imagine? France, the UK, Italy, all of them disappointed Donald Trump. He also asked help from China and North Korea. They refused. South Korea and Japan also refused. Can you imagine? In these difficult times for Donald Trump, everybody turned their back on him, even the Americans. Can you imagine? So things are not going well for Donald Trump. Things are not going well for Donald Trump. And on the 27th of March 2026, 3,500 troops arrived in the Red Sea. So they are currently planning, as Donald Trump earlier said, they are currently planning to invade the Kirk Island and the Strait of Hormuz. And Donald Trump is still mobilizing other troops. I heard he's about to send about 16,000. At first, he was planning to send 6,000. But because of the number of troops that Iran have mobilized already around the Kirk Island and around the Strait of Hormuz, Donald Trump thought that the 6,000 would be small, so he wants to increase them to 16,000. 3,500 have already arrived on the 27th of March, but Donald Trump has not said anything yet. I'm sure he is waiting for the rest to arrive. And the Houthis in the northern part of Yemen have also started launching attacks on Israel and on the United States forces as they promised. Yes, so let's wait and see what is going to happen. He claimed he is negotiating, and at the same time, he is mobilizing troops to take over the Kirk Island and the Strait of Hormuz. Let's wait and see what is going to happen in the next coming days. Iran on the other side said they have prepared and they want them. They are even calling them to come closer. So let's wait and see what is going to happen. What do you think? Is it a good idea for Donald Trump to invade Iran? What do you think? What's your opinion? Let me hear from you in the comment section. Remember to like and share this video and look forward for my next update. God bless you.